In the past, the name of Almasmak used to be called Almasmak, which means the huge, sturdy building with high walls and strong construction. But the term changed to Masmak as the people of the city exaggerated the name of the palace. Al-Masmak was built in 1895 by Prince Abdurrahman bin Dab'an when he assumed the Emirate of Riyadh during the days of Muhammad bin Abdullah bin Ali al-Rashid. Al-Masmak was built of mud mixed with straw, and its outer and inner walls were covered with mud plaster, while its entrances and doors were covered with a layer of plaster. Its roofs are covered with crafted palm trees and ethel wood, which shows an old-world charm that evokes Arabian art. Al-Masmak was built as a headquarters to protect Ibn Rashid. It is located in the northeast corner of the old Riyadh near the Old Wall, in the Deira neighborhood. Al-Masmak contains a living room which is called Diwaniyah, located in the entrance of the palace, which is a rectangular room with a fireplace called Wijar. Furthermore, there is a well of water on the northeastern side, and there are 4 cylindrical towers on each corner of the palace, each of which is about 18 meters high. There is also a main courtyard for the palace, surrounded by rooms with columns connected to each other internally. The courtyard has stairs on the eastern side leading to the first floor and roofs, and there are 3 residential units. The first was used as a residence for the ruler, the second was used to store money, and the third was used as a guest house. The mosque is located to the left of the entrance. It is a large room, in which there are several columns. In the walls are shelves for placing the Qur'ans, openings for ventilation in the ceiling, and the walls. In 1902, Al-Masmak was the scene of the Battle of Riyadh's conquest, in which Abdulaziz Al Saud regained the city of Riyadh for his family. The effects of that famous battle are still present at the door of the palace, represented by the Sunnah Rumh. The Sunnah Rumh located in the door of Al-Masmak Palace belongs to Prince Fahd bin Jalawi, where the visitors notices a solid iron head recessed into the huge wooden door. At the time of the storming of Al-Masmak in the retrieval of Riyadh, Prince Fahd bin Jalawi threw a spear at Ajlan bin Rashid trying to kill him, but it did not hit him and landed in the door, and it is still considered a symbol of that day. After King Abdulaziz took over the fortress, Al-Masmak was used as an ammunition warehouse and later served as a prison. In the present day, the Masmak fortress is a renovated building that serves as a museum. It is one of the favorite sites for visitors who want to go back in time to explore the origins of Saudi Arabia. Visitors can also see exhibits such as the collection of historical objects, works of art, audio-visual displays, and photos dating from 1912 to 1937 of Saudi Arabia. Masmak receives more than 7,000 visitors during the Eid holiday, including both citizens and residents that come to go through a variety of halls, where the first hall talks about Riyadh at the time of its recuperation, and the second about King Abdulaziz breaking into Masmak and reclaiming Riyadh. In addition to a hall that talks about the Masmak structure and the way it was built, including the material used, and a hall that displays the uses of the Masmak during King Abdulaziz's rule. Al-Masmak Museum in the city center of Riyadh keeps pace with the activities of celebrating the National Day of the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia and opens its doors to residents of the capital and visitors from various segments of society, citizens and residents. The museum allows visitors to spend time in the midst of history, reminding them of the glorious past, as Al-Masmak is a symbol of the unification of the kingdom.